So, time for a yarn tale. And the title of this yarn tale is How to Turn a Mishap into Something Good. So, as some of you may know, I received a brand new e-trike, and I've been just enjoying it so much, out almost every day, especially every sunny day. And well, you know what? I had a mishap. I was on a path that was great, but right near the end, I hit my front bike wheel, hit a root sticking out of the ground, and grabbed the wheel, and I went flying head first down an embankment. So my head hit something really hard. I had a big goose egg here for a while, and then I have a lot of bruising. Now I have some makeup on it, but the doctor said there would be bruising, that the eyes would get black. I also injured my hand, and I tore off fingernails off of this fingernail and this one here. Went to Dr. Nails, had it repaired. This finger is having a hard time. I think it got bent backwards, and there's some torn tendon right in that joint and a bit of a sprain. So I have to immobilize it as much as possible. So I said, well, can I knit? And the resounding answer was yes, which is great. So what I'm doing, how do I turn the mishap into something positive? I am practicing my Continental knitting, which means there's a little less movement with this hand, and I have to watch it because I don't know how to do that yet without looking. But it's actually going a bit faster than I ever was able to do. Continental knitting for me, when you use the left hand, was always slower, so I didn't bother with it very much. And the tension is a little bit more loose. It's just different. So far the tension is fairly even. So this is an opportunity for me to basically keep these fingers immobile and then practice my continental knitting. So while I heal. Plus, keeping your hands active, the doctor was saying, helps keep the circulation going, which helps the hand heal. So it will heal apparently in 2 to 3 weeks. And same thing with my bruising eventually. It will go away. Now, I must tell you that I had a CAT scan done, and I had an x-ray on the hand, and that's how we figured out that there's nothing broken, no cracks, but there is that tissue damage with the tendons. So, how to turn something negative into something positive. I did take the week off work. I only work part-time, but I just thought it was a great time to just take a week and just do my knitting. And I've been finishing up a lot of things. I'll show those things to you later, but the thing I'm working on right now is a top. Now I've got the front portion done. I've got the lace knitting done for this, and I've decided that I am going to fold down the top because I was a bit too exuberant on my knitting and it's a bit too long. So I'm going to do like a fold down neckline. So a bit of detailing on the front, and as I've shown here, the bottom has lace. So I am working on the back piece, which is basically, it's just a rectangle. So the top is 2 rectangles. I'll sew up the sides. I'll sew up the shoulder seams. She sells by the seaside. And that's it. It's a very basic pattern. Actually, it's a no pattern. You just knit 2 rectangles. You knit probably about 23 inches in length, and I've cast on about 110 stitches across for the front piece and the back piece, and then, as I said, I will sew up the sides. So I'm recovering and I'm still happy because I'm knitting. Almost forgot there and used the English style knitting. There we go, Continental. So I'm enjoying this. So that's my weave tale for today or this week. I'm working on, I have a navy top sweater that I finished, and I will at some point try that on and show it to you. I have this green top. I have a blue color top I'm knitting. Same thing, just I'm knitting it in the round and knitting up to the underarms, and then dividing front and back to knit up the front, then knit up the back, join at the shoulders, finish off the arm. I might do sleeves on that one, not sure. And that's the beauty of it. You can just sort of start knitting because you like to knit and you like the wool and you want to see how it's going to turn out. And then you figure things out as you go along. Like this green top. I was just going to knit 2 rectangular pieces and sew them together. And then I thought, well, let's make it a bit different. Let's add the lace on the bottom. And if you look through my other knitting things, I have included this lace pattern. Anyways, that's it. I need a break. No, I don't need a break. I'm having a break from other things in life, and I can focus on knitting, which has become my therapy place right now while my body continues to heal. And so that's my wee yarn tale for today. Share your tales with me. I'm sure along the way you probably had some kind of injury, and that got you into knitting or crocheting. So cheers.